regarding products or the claims made about specific products have not been evaluated by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. Products and treatments discussed are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent disease. Make your physician aware of all nutritional supplements used and immediately notify your physician if you have any health concern or undiagnosed sign or symptom. Let's Talk Nutrition is a health talk show that features scientists, authors, nutrition specialists, personal trainers, holistic healers, and experts in traditional, natural, and integrative medicine. Listen for a chance to win daily prizes and follow Let's Talk Nutrition on Facebook and Instagram at Let's Talk Nutrition or on Twitter at LTN Radio. It's time for some inspiration. Tune in to get fit and healthy. It's time to talk about nutrition. Nutrition for your body, your mind, your spirit. It's time to talk about proper exercise, stress relief, eating well, and supplementation to help. Get ready to take charge of your health because your health is your wealth and the wealth of those who care about and love you. It's time for Let's Talk Nutrition with Dr. Michael Garko. Welcome to the show.
And welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition. Thanks for tuning in today. I hope you're having a good day, wherever and however you may be listening or watching the show, and whatever you may be doing. Well, we do it day by day, right? Day by day. So it's all good. And a lot going on. There's a breaking story. I'm going to open with that. Let you know what's going on. You need to know. It's just came over the transom about 10 minutes ago or so, and it's an important story, and I'll report on it. In the meantime, Katie's going to tell you how to connect with LTN.
You can give us a call at 877-897-8255. That's 877-897-TALK. You can also email Dr. Garko personally. His email is drgarko@letstalknutrition.com. And if you go to letstalknutrition.com, you can listen to all of our past shows. They are sorted by date and title. You can also watch the stream on there. You can also watch the stream on YouTube and our Facebook page. If you're on Facebook, just search Let's Talk Nutrition. And you can also listen back to the show wherever you listen to your podcasts. There's a bunch of ways to do that, too.
All right. Thank you, Katie. And again, we're always trying to get technical things ironed out and getting better at it little by little. Story that just broke about 10 minutes ago. There's a study of 96,000 hospitalized coronavirus patients, and they were located on 6 continents. And they found that those who received an anti-malarial drug in the fight against the virus, you know which one I'm talking about, hydroxychloroquine, those people that received it had a significantly higher risk of death compared to those people in the study who did not. This is a large study, 96,000 people, and 6 continents. So this is significant. And people treated with hydroxychloroquine or the closely related drug chloroquine were also more likely to develop a type of irregular heart rhythm or arrhythmia that can lead to a sudden cardiac death, the study concluded. The study was published today in the journal, The Lancet. Lancet, pretty reputable, and is the largest analysis to date of the risks and benefits of treating COVID-19 patients with anti-malarial drugs. This is based on a retrospective analysis of medical records. You have prospective studies and you have retrospective studies. This is a retrospective study, not a controlled study in which patients are divided randomly into treatment groups. And a method considered the gold standard of medicine. But the sheer size of the study, the sample size is what they're referring to, was convincing to many scientists or some scientists. This is important to know. One of the director of the Scripps Research Translational Institute said, quote, Dr. Eric Topol, he's a cardiologist, he said, quote, "It's one thing not to have benefit, but this shows distinct harm," end quote. And then he said, quote, "If there was ever hope for this drug, this is the death of it," close quote. Wow, pretty strong. David Marin, director of preventive cardiology at Stanford School of Medicine, said that, quote, "These findings provide absolutely no reason for optimism that these drugs might be useful in the prevention or treatment of COVID-19, close quote. So there are two scientists that are going on a record. Past studies also found scant or no evidence of hydroxychloroquine's benefit in treating patients who have become ill with COVID-19. While reports mounted of dangerous heart problems and its use. I mean, the Food and Drug Administration last month warned against the use of the drug outside hospital settings or clinical trials. They said, don't do it. Boy, this is something. I'm looking here at some of the details. The mean age of the people in the study was 54 years of age, and 53% were men. Those who were on mechanical ventilators who received remdesivir, an antiviral drug, were excluded from the study. I'm looking at this as I just came over the transom, so I'm reporting as I've received it. Nearly 15,000 of the 96,000 patients in the study were treated with hydroxychloroquine or chloroquine alone, or in combination with the type of antibiotics known as a macrolide within 48 hours of their diagnosis. The difference between patients who received antimalarial drugs and those who did not was, they said, striking. Those given the hydroxychloroquine in the study, those patients, there was a 34% increase in risk of mortality and 137% increased risk of a serious heart arrhythmia. Oh my goodness. For those receiving hydroxychloroquine and an antibiotic cocktail, there was a 45% increased risk of death and a 411% increased risk of serious heart arrhythmia. Holy cow. This is the first, I'm giving this to you as I'm receiving it. Those given chloroquine had a 37% increased risk of death and a 256% increased risk of serious heart arrhythmia. Oh. For those taking chloroquine and an antibiotic, there was a 37% increased risk of death and a 301% increased risk of serious heart arrhythmia. This drug, this is one of those drugs, man, where unless you have lupus or some other dreadful disease, you take that drug because, when you do the risk-benefit analysis, you take the chance. Here, you wouldn't walk into a casino with those kind of odds against you. If you knew, in fact, yeah, even walking into a casino now, the odds are even worse. But even with these If it was just these odds, you wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. Thanks, but no thanks. I'll pass. That's breaking news here on Let's Talk Nutrition. Just came over the transom. I've reported it as I received it. My. 96,000 patients, 15,000 of whom were treated with hydroxychloroquine. They did not fare well. You are listening to and watching Let's Talk Nutrition. We are coast to coast, north, south, east, and west, and we are around the world. Pleasure to be with you today. I'll be back in a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen up. It's me, your immune system. I'm always hard at work defending you against the many disease-causing viruses and bacteria that you are exposed to every day. But sometimes I need help to defeat the bad bugs. Luckily, our friends at Kyolic have come to the rescue. Kyolic has two super immune-enhancing supplements, Kyolic Immune Formula 103 and Kyo Green Harvest Blend Immune Defense. Kyo Green Harvest Blend is a power-packed blend of organic and naturally sourced grasses, ancient grains, fruits, veggies, herbal extracts, and spirulina in a fast-dissolving drink mix for a quick and easy way to support immunity. Kyolic Immune Formula 103 combines immune-boosting nutrients with aged garlic extract. Aged garlic extract has been clinically shown to support a healthy immune response and reduce both the duration and severity of cold and flu symptoms. Help me protect you with Kyolic supplements and nutritional drink mixes to fortify your immune health today. Available at fine natural health retailers.
Celsius is a fitness drink which is clinically proven to function. How? As a thermogenic, Celsius proprietary MetaPlus blend accelerates metabolism, increasing your body's ability to burn fat and calories. There are only two ways a body burns fat: through increased heart rate and our increased body temperature, thermogenesis. Drinking Celsius and then going into motion is double dipping. You're accelerating the burn and the results are even faster. Celsius is your ultimate fitness partner. No high fructose corn syrup, no aspartame, no preservatives, no artificial colors or flavors. 100% of 7 essential vitamins. Proven in 6 published university studies. How does it work? Celsius proprietary MetaPlus formula, including green tea with EGCS, ginger, and guarana seed, turns on thermogenesis, a process that boosts your body's metabolic rate. Drinking Celsius prior to fitness activities is proven to energize, accelerate metabolism, burn body fat and calories. Invest in yourself. Drink Celsius. Look for us at www.celsius.com.
This is Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com.
Go.
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by Jarro Formulas, superior nutrition and formulation. Strauss Herbs, everything our bodies need is provided by nature. Kyolic, aging makes the finest garlic truly odorless. Celsius, live fit. Irwin Naturals, premium vitamins and supplements. 25 years of gold standard supplements. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
And welcome back. Welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition. I hope you're having a good day wherever and however you may be listening or watching the show, or whatever you may be doing during this COVID-19 pandemic. And what are you all doing at this? What are you all doing at the station today, Katie?
I mean, nothing. We had a taste
Miss
test
Katie.
day earlier.
What?
We had a taste test day. Natalie and I on the morning show, we taste tested weird drinks that we found out and about. So that was about my excitement for the day.
Weird drinks.
Yeah.
What weird drinks?
We found a cucumber soda, green apple jalapeno. We found just weird drinks like a bitter lemonade, a bitter orange drink, just different things that we found out and about.
Is this a particular brand?
We got them all from this place called Rocket Fizz, which sells like nostalgic candies and a lot of weird, just weird snacks, like things you can get in China and Japan, and just like snacks from different regions. It's a really cool store, actually.
Did you happen to see a box of Good and Plenty?
Yes, actually. Also, the old Ice Cube candies. You remember those?
Yes.
Yeah, my mom got some of those. She was really excited to find them. But yes, they did have Good and Plenty's.
Ice Cube candies.
Oh, man.
What are those?
Ice Cube. They're just tiny little like chocolates almost.
No, they're not chocolate. It's
Really?
licorice.
The Ice Cubes are licorice? I think they're chocolate.
No. I'm talking about Good and Plenty.
Oh yeah. Oh, I
Oh.
hate Good and Plenty's. I don't like
do?
black licorice.
He
Oh,
asked about
man.
Good and Plenty's because he thought you were gonna love him. And now that you just ruined his dreams. Like,
Black licorice is a very acquired taste.
that's very true. I didn't have
Well,
an
there you
eventful
go.
morning. I didn't taste test anything. I just have to PM Tampa Bay every day, and so that'll be.
Doc, have you always liked black licorice?
Yes.
Really? It's my grandma's favorite candy. She loves it. But my grandpa, he passed away, but he didn't start liking it. And oddly enough, until he got Alzheimer's, it was his favorite thing, but he hated it before then.
Red licorice didn't taste too bad either.
I love
Yeah,
Twizzlers.
I love
and red
Twizzlers.
licorice.
Absolutely.
This is a health talk show. What are we doing talking about candy?
Good.
Blood sugar. I don't know. Does it help? I'm not sure. I'll stay quiet.
Yeah, well, these candies are jacked with sugar. Did they have Baby Ruth, Fifth Avenue bars?
Oh, yeah. They even
Three
had
Musketeers?
even Mars bars.
Mars bars. Oh, my God.
Look
As
at
a
him.
kid, I ate my share of those.
I can see him, so it's like a total. He's like really reminiscing right now. It's like watching Willy Wonka. Crazy.
Listen, when we were kids, we had a little grocery store, and it was called Lou's. Lou was a butcher, and he sold meat in there, but he sold other things, bread and milk and stuff. And they had a penny candy giant, not a giant glass case, but all the candies in this glass case. And we would go and sit and just stare at it. And then, go collect pop bottles, and you get a refund. And then we would take the money from the pop bottle return and go buy the candy.
It's so funny.
It really is like Willy Wonka.
It really is.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna watch it on Netflix today now.
As soon as you said that, I pictured the scene in Willy Wonka where he goes into the candy dish.
Right? It's so great.
I don't know what you're all talking about. I haven't seen that.
You've never seen Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory?
Oh, yes, with
Gene Wilder.
Yes,
Yes.
very good. It's
Remembering
fun.
his name,
Yeah,
Reggie.
I forgot.
No, I mean he's great. I loved him in Willy Wonka. And it
So
was better than
anyway,
Charlie and the
yeah.
Chocolate Factory.
This is a health talk show. We got good stuff about candy. We're going to get letters here. Oh my Lord. It's okay. It's all good. Let's see. There's anybody on the menu today?
I hope we're not cooking anybody on a menu.
Right,
No.
not on live at least. Not
Yes,
on air.
Wayne Elliott will be on in the second hour from Strausser.
Wayne's World.
Party time.
See what's on his mind. The president said that he's not going to close the country if there's a second wave. All right. Experts are warning of a second wave of infections in parts of the South and Midwest as all 50 states ease pandemic restrictions. The president said yesterday the United States would not shut down again if the novel coronavirus comes roaring back. Quote, we're not going to close the country. We're going to put out the fires. Close quote. Wow. He said that as more than 25,000 new infections and at least 1,278 virus-related deaths were recorded across the U.S. yesterday.
All of a sudden, I picture when you said
this country, our country, is the most unsafe place to be with respect to this virus. You realize that? This is the United States of America. What has happened here? And on any other place on the planet, this is yeah, you know my point. I find that astonishing. Meanwhile, back at the CDC, they've issued their new report. You can take a read of it. They said that the virus doesn't spread easily from contaminated surfaces and is primarily transmitted person to person. Okay, good to know. Wayne Elliott will be our guest. We have some time left in this hour. We hope that you can call the show.
Everyone's raving about the newest botanical superstar hitting the store shelves nationwide. Hemp-derived cannabidiol, or CBD, has been receiving a lot of attention for its tremendous promise on human health. Plus, CBD Oil by CV Sciences is the trusted brand setting the standards in this newly emerging category of plant-based extracts, offering a variety of hemp-derived CBD oil products that you can count on. In order to make the highest quality CBD oil products available, it is important to manage every step of the supply chain process, from seed to shelf. That's why, from harvesting our EU-certified hemp seeds, to laboratory testing for quality and safety, to producing our exceptional line of products, we are committed to going the extra mile. It is our commitment to you. Join the CBD evolution. Ask your local natural health retailer about Plus CBD oil products by CV Sciences today. Follow us on Facebook and learn more at pluscbdoil.com.
1250 WHNZ. Online at WH.
This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Michael Garca, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garco, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garca, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garca, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com.
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by American Biotech Labs, your daily immune system support. Celsius, live fit. CV Sciences, from seed to shelf. New chapter, the benefit of nature's wisdom. Jarrow Formulas, superior nutrition and formulation. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garco.
Welcome back. Welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition. Katie makes me laugh. Man, oh man. Katie, you can't do that.
I'm sorry. I genuinely didn't understand your question, I promise. It
I
sounded
thought you
really
were being.
rude.
Go ahead.
No, I read that back and I was like, wow, that sounded really rude.
You're bad, man. So we have an addition, a new addition to an addition. Is that what we got going on here?
Correct.
With an affiliate?
Correct. So one of our AM affiliates, WRSC 1390 AM, got an FM transmitter. So now not only can you hear them on AM, but you can also hear them on News Radio 93.3. So that's an FM signal. So it just means they'll get more reach. They'll be on FM and AM now.
That's in State College, right?
I believe.
I believe. Yeah. All right. So Wayne Elliott is in the second hour. We'll talk to Wayne, see what's on that guy's mind.
You never know.
And we'd love to hear from you. We always love hearing from you. And please contact us. I always bug Katie, tell the audience how they can make contact with the show. Tell them. Yeah, so we do that because we are eager to hear from you and talk with you. Many of you are having some real experiences that are, perhaps challenging, or maybe you have a story to tell about someone who's been really courageous during this time, uh, or has done something in a humanitarian way that's outstanding, we'd love to hear those stories. You know, this is about human beings after all, right? And we're all, you know, I know it's cliche to say, we're all in it together. Well, you know what? We are. We are. When I lived in New Orleans, jambalaya, you never knew what was in. Everything was all put together. It was, you know, couldn't tell one thing from another. And so we're sort of like a bunch of jambalaya here. We're all in it together, right? And we have to do the best we can to help one another. I'm all in on that, 100%. The only one good thing about this virus, this pandemic, is my commute to work is about 15 feet.
You're welcome.
That's about it.
Also, I feel like you miss restaurants more than usual today, or stores opening up. You talked about candy today, Doc. You on jambalaya now? Like, let's stop. I don't. What's next?
I know.
This is a side note, Doc, and this probably is something I should say on air, but there's a new New Orleans restaurant that just opened up by you.
Where I live?
Yeah, right by you, over by the outlet mall. New Orleans themed restaurant. They got jambalaya and stuff like that, so you may want to check it out.
Oh, I love jambalaya.
Yeah, I'll tell you about
I don't
that.
know how those people ate crawfish, though. Oh.
You've never eaten crawfish before?
I haven't either.
I wouldn't. I tried. I couldn't. No.
Only time I did try it was when I went to New Orleans.
That's a food.
you.
No, I'll pass.
I feel like that's a staple in New Orleans, though.
Yeah,
You're right.
you got to. As soon as I got into the city, I had to go get crawfish and gumbo. It's just what you do.
How long did you live there,
Mhm.
Doc?
About close to 2 years.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. I thought it was hot in Florida. Moved to New Orleans.
It's a different kind of hot over there.
Yeah. Well, Tampa is Antarctica compared to New Orleans in the summer.
Oh, no.
Trust me. So the president ordered that flags be flown at half staff when we reach that 100,000 mark. That's going to happen most likely this week. And we're going to, the country, you know, to remember 100,000 people. Flags will be flown at half staff at federal buildings and monuments. They'll be lowered to half staff from Friday through Sunday in memory of the Americans we have lost to the coronavirus. The White House's top economic advisor expressed uncertainty that America's economy will recover from the damage inflicted by this pandemic, as the U.S. unemployment claims have continued to just skyrocket. All the people suffering, my God, just suffering. I can say this. You know, and throughout my education, I had all these professors, and I was part of the academy for many years as a student and as a professor. And you see, and there were a lot of scientists on the property, right? Over there in the natural sciences and in the social sciences, and myself included. Many, and most live in obscurity. And I can remember 10 years ago, 15 years ago, scientists publishing articles in journals that nobody else would read but their fellow colleagues, warning of this kind of pandemic. These scientists were not rock stars. They weren't movie stars. They didn't have a podcast. They didn't have a blog. They just went to work every day, raised their families, did their jobs, whatever and just being good scientists. And they warned us. And you know what? We didn't listen. They said this was going to happen. You want to check my work? I invite you to do it. You will find more than one reference to the concern about a pandemic just like this one. They warned. We didn't listen. And now many of these scientists have become rock stars. They're on the news, they're on, and you see them, they're just everyday people. And they don't want that kind of notoriety, but the media is pressing them for insight. And I have a bias. I admit it. My bias is with the science. Show me the data. And that's just me. And that's my bias. And so I admit it. But at the same time, that's a bias I think I'll embrace, continue to embrace. And we should salute those scientists in many ways. And many of them right now are trying to help us get through this. And scientists around the world trying to find a vaccine and trying to figure this out. My concern is this is not going to be the last time. Hopefully we learn from this one. Nothing like this since World War II has beset our country. Never in my lifetime I think I would see the likes of this, and probably neither did you. Let's grow from it, let's learn from it, and let's be together in it. LTN, coast to coast and globally.
Feel tired, lethargic, or irritable? Take solace. You're one of millions of Americans that has trouble falling asleep or staying asleep. In fact, according to a national survey, 54% of adults have trouble sleeping. So what can you do about it? Take Solace. Solace is an all-natural dietary supplement formulated to support healthy sleep and relaxation. Solace can help you fall asleep and stay asleep naturally. Formulated with all-natural ingredients, Solace is non-addictive and won't leave you feeling groggy in the morning. Take Solace an hour before bed and feel the calming effects of this extensively researched sleep and relaxation aid. For more information on Solace, call toll-free 877-533-7066 or visit TakeSolace.com. That's 877-533-7066 or take SOLUS.com. Look for Solace in your local health and nutrition store. Solace, for a good night's rest naturally.
You experienced the wisdom of nature with Zyflamend Whole Body from New Chapter? Zyflamend is a 10-herb blend that delivers 3 health benefits. First, Zyflamend is an herbal approach to pain relief, helping to soothe minor pain or soreness. Second, Zyflamend is a joint supplement with time-tested herbs to support joint function and flexibility. And the third benefit, Zyflamend supports the body's healthy inflammation response, something that's essential for maintaining whole body health. Zyflamend is New Chapter's clinically tested blend of 10 remarkable herbs, including pure and potent turmeric, ginger, and green tea. Zyflamend is non-GMO, project verified, gluten-free, and 100% vegetarian. New Chapter is a leader in supplement quality. Every ingredient, every product, every time. Discover Zyflamend, New Chapter's #1 selling multi-herbal. Zyflamend is made with ginger for occasional pain relief after exercise. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
The latest trend to hit the store shelves has the whole country buzzing. Cannabidiol, or CBD, might just be the greatest discovery of our generation, and it comes from a plant that is not so new, agricultural hemp. Yes, after 70 years of prohibition and misunderstanding, hemp is back to help you stay healthy and balanced. Growing research is showing that we have a lot to learn from the remarkable hemp plant. Nutrient-rich products like Plus CBD Oil's Total Plant Complex concentrated products provide broad-spectrum nutrition, including fatty acids, plant sterols, cannabinoids, terpenes, and naturally occurring vitamin E. From seed to shelf, all Plus CBD Oil products provide the highest quality hemp-derived CBD products available and are offered in a variety of delivery systems and flavors to suit your needs. Ask your local independent health food store about Plus CBD Oil products by CV Sciences today and learn more about the CBD evolution at pluscbdoil.com. That's pluscbdoil.com.
Nutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com.
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by CV Sciences. From